Rounding out our trio of recent first off the line football releases is Phoenix, and I just got to ask, what the heck is up with this box, Panini? We got Travis Hunter on one side, Jamar Chase on the other, and then literally the most plain box you have ever seen on the front. What on earth are we doing? Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy RGL coming at you again. Brand new video. We are wrapping up the trio of recent first off the line football releases, and today we have 2025 Phoenix first off the line, a product that I really like. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and as always, go ahead, give me a like, please. Today we're checking out Phoenix. This is another one of our early year chromium releases, falling in line with Mosaic. It's chrome, we like it. It's not what a lot of collectors want. Of course, they are looking for Prism. They are looking for Optic. They are looking for Select. And you're not going to get that today because we have Phoenix today, and this is one I really like. First off the line version sold at Dutch auction. I believe it sold out for $390 a box. Currently reselling for over $600 online. Hobby boxes coming out, selling for $350. What's the key difference? Well, if you're not familiar with first off the line, you usually get some additional parallels. In this one, we are going to get one autograph to 25 or less. We are going to get two parallels to 10 or less. And we are chasing after the ultra rare Color Blast. That's right, Panini did something dastardly last year, and they added another Color Blast, the Phoenix Color Blast, and they put it in Phoenix. And I really think that that was a smart move because I think that Phoenix, for all the good things it does, lots of numbered cards, cool mems, shields, RPAs, a lot of good looking stuff coming out of this one. I do think that it needed just a little more oomph and a little more of a push, and they did put in a new Color Blast. It does not sell for as much as its Prism counterpart, but damn, it still looks good. I would say last year's Phoenix Color Blast actually looks a little bit better than last year's Prism Color Blast. And Black Obsidian Color Blast always looks really good. So take a look at what we are looking for. 12 rookies, 12 parallels per box. A whole long list of stuff. Black 101s, golds to 10, the name of the game. Whole bunch of stuff. Player logos, Nike laundry tags. All that good stuff, brand tags, and of course, Shield 1-of-1s. Oh, they all look so very, very good. You're going to get 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack, so 60 cards total. And if you did not hit at the Dutch auction and you wanted a first-off-the-line box for the additional parallels, I've seen them for about $600. Hobby coming in at $350. I would probably, at this point, go with 2 Hobby over 1 first-off-the-line, but if you were fortunate enough to get in at this one at the 400 or 450 or 425, whatever you paid at the Dutch auction, probably a good deal. We've seen some cool first off the line parallels coming out of this one. And let's go ahead and get started with a rookie, a Dillon Gabriel rookie, that is. So Dillon Gabriel going to kick it off. Phoenix design doesn't change a whole lot year to year, very in line with past year designs. I see a couple base back here. My first time with the set. Lamar Jackson and Mike Vrabel. Yes, we've been seeing some coach cards lately in these sets. Dillon Gabriel. Our first silver is going to be Cam Ward. Very clean silver. Very clean looking card. And contours. These look good. Contours of Kyler Murray. More like COD tours, as in Call of Duty tours, is what he's going to be doing for the rest of the season. Rough go for him, and I think his time in Arizona is probably wrapped up. But we have had 3 first off the line releases from Panini lately. We have had Certified, we've had Mosaic, and now we have this one. I do see our first hit in here. Which of the 3 do I like? Ooh, that's a tough one. They all have their ups and downs. I'm a Certified guy. Like, I really like Certified, and then it pains me to say it, but I think I'm going to go with Phoenix over Mosaic. Even though the Spectrus in FOTL looked really good. There's going to be Devonta Smith on the Phoenix logos. This was to 149. I really like what they've done to Phoenix. It used to just be a hobby-only release, and it was kind of an afterthought every year. I really like what they've done. Franchise futures of Jihad Campbell, going to be for the Eagles. I don't think that's going to be game used because it's a rookie, so not from any specific game or event. So I really like Phoenix. Last year we had the international mega boxes, which were awesome. We have the H2 configuration. We had retail for the first time last year. And yeah, so I like what they've done. There is something to be said about liking it back, you know, when Prism and Optic and Select had retail and Phoenix was just a standalone hobby. There was something to be said about, oh, sorry, Bryce. Something to be said about that having just one SKU being a hobby box. But I kind of like what they've done in the direction they've gone with it. And this is the last year anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Mark Andrews, just like John Cena's last match, this is the last time we're going to rip licensed Phoenix, and God knows how long. So, good changes. I just wish we had this one in 2026. There's going to be Russell Wilson. I'm going to hope that I'm going to guess the Giants hope that they don't have him in 2026. Hakeem Nicks. There's Devin Neal. We've got Savion Williams on the silver. And a Thunderbirds of Travis Kelce, non-numbered. We did pull his Purple Kaboom from First Off the Line Absolute. Oh, I forgot about First Off the Line Absolute. So we've actually had a quad. I guess you can't really count that one. That was a first ever FOTL. That's not like one of the FOTLs we've had every year. So that one doesn't count. That was just a silly release that sold out for way too expensive. Unlike these other three, which have sold out at reasonable Dutch auction prices. So I'm not even thinking about Absolute $1,091 sellout, something silly like that one. Just a silly price, just a silly product, really hype beast product. There's DK Metcalf. Tez Johnson has had a good rookie year, not as good as Emeka, but Dan Fouts is going to be on the refractor. So yeah, I forgot all about Absolute. That's how much I want to forget that video that I put out on this channel. $1,100 for that nonsense. Oh, we got something cool in here. Is this maybe the Color Burst? Not to be confused with the Color Blast. Alvin Kamara, Robbie Outs, I'm not familiar with him. We've got Emeka. Speaking of Emeka, there is going to be a Pandora patch of Emeka Ekbuka. And, yeah, we got George, VGK, come get your guy. George Pickens. Oh, that's a FOTL, 3 of 4. So that is, I believe they call that maybe a color weave. I think it's called like a color weave. George Pickens, 3 of 4. I can't seem to get away from Cowboys and Packers. I think in my FOTL box, I hit, what, Jordan Love First Off the Line that I shipped out to Acme Pack, so I can't get away from Packers and Cowboys lately in my personal rips. Emeka was numbered to 249. We haven't seen any of our autos today. I don't know if that's good or bad. Green, I don't think green is to 5 in this set, and that looks like an insert as well. I think green is to 25. There's Josh Allen, Trey McBride, Caleb Johnson, Mushin Muhammad. And, hey, Cam Ward, I really hope this is to 5. Wow, centering is not good on that card. To 99, 40 of 99, Cam Ward Contours. Maybe a COM-C card right there. I don't think it's going to be a PSA card. Yeah, the centering on that one, very thick down there. Unless they're all like that by design, which they could be, but I don't know why they would do that. Mushi Muhammad was numbered to 199. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm wearing glasses on these videos now to kind of combat some of the headaches and stuff I've been dealing with health-wise. Screens are not my best friend lately, so I've been rocking the blue blockers and a little bit of magnification in these, and they're pretty nice. So that is why you see me wearing glasses in these videos now. We have Azarea Thomas and Marvin Harrison on the Paragon. Is that a case hit? I think that's a case hit. Let me check. Is that just an insert? Let's go and grab the box. I'm not 100% sure if that is a case hit. If it is, oh, Genesis is. Let's see. So Color Blast Genies. If Paragon is somewhere on here and it has parallels, then it is not. And I'm trying to find it really quickly. And Paragon Red. Okay, so yes, not a case hit. If it has parallels, it's almost never a case hit. There is exceptions, obviously. Downtowns, Gold Downtowns, Black Pandora Downtowns. But most of the time, it's not a case hit. Especially not in a set like this. And we haven't seen our first off the line auto today. We're still missing a parallel. We got something here. There's going to be Deshaun Jackson on the silver. Keenan McCardell, Curtis Rourke. And an Ascension auto, a rookie jersey autograph. That is going to be Jack Sawyer.
Quite unfortunate.
Jack Sawyer, did he go to Ohio State? Feel like he did. Jack Sawyer Ascension patch auto to 49. I guess I would have rather seen Will Howard or Caleb Johnson. Jack Sawyer, was he an Ohio State guy? If so, if he was an Ohio State guy, he will have some guys buying his stuff just because those Ohio State fans are crazy about their players. But that is a disappointing first auto in my book. Kellen Bullock, there's Chris Chambers. Man, Chris Chambers, fantasy god. Love playing with this guy in like NFL 2K5. Ashton right there, Ashton rookie. Ty Felton And we've got a contours of Travis Hunt. Okay, these are all got to be... Look at this. This one's definitely either we just got 2 off-center contours, or that is just the design. That's going to confuse some people. Contours to 299 of Travis Hunter. Okay, so what are we missing? We're missing a first off the line parallel, and we're missing... Oh, I think that's our first off the line parallel. And I think our first off the line auto right there. But we're missing a first off the line parallel as well, I believe. I believe we're supposed to get 2. Maybe not. Maybe we're not supposed to get 2. I don't know. Theismann, Dak, Harold Fannin. We got a Calvin Austin. Thunderbirds. That is going to be Tariq Hill on the Thunderbirds. I'm not a big... I like the Thunderbirds a couple years back when it first came out, but they really can't figure out what they're doing with this set. Especially because the Dolphin isn't a bird. I liked it. I think they did a year where it was just like the Ravens, the Seahawks, the Cardinals. I remember it was just the bird teams. And now it just feels like that one's just kind of there. Like, Contours is awesome. Contours, they've been doing that for a few years. Thunderbirds, ooh, it doesn't matter. It's their final year. They can do whatever. It's like their senioritis mode. Here's going to be our final pack of the day. This is going to be a make or break pack right here. Because this box has been pretty dusty up to this point. We have Jim Zorn, Chris Olave, RJ Harvey, Tank Bigsby on the silver. Did we get shorted a FOTL parallel today? Here's our final... Oh, we'll take that. Rookie Phenoms, Ashton Genty. Okay. So excited! Save the best for last. I know some Raiders fans who are going to want this one. That one is to 25. That is going to be our first off the line Rookie Phenom jersey autos. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't say that often. But let's go. We're paid. Boom. Rookie Phenom, Ashton Genty to wrap that box up. I was getting worried because I like Phoenix a lot. I like it more than Mosaic. I don't like it as much as Certified. Certified is just, to me, the creme de la creme. It's so much good value year in and year out, and it just gets so little love. That one stays, the hobby boxes stay under $300 for like months. Last year's is probably still like $325, $350, by the way. Take a look at our hits today. We have the Cam Ward. We have the George Pickens to 4. I feel like we're supposed to get 2 first off the line parallels. I don't think I missed one. Our big hit of the day was the Ashton Genty, Tariq Hill, Travis Hunter. We had an Ascension auto of Jack Sawyer, Marvin Harrison. I just PSA 2'd this Mushin Muhammad, Mecca Mem, Savion. We had a future of Jahad Campbell. Yeah, we definitely did not get a second first off the line parallel. I think you're supposed to get 2. I could be wrong. Big hit of the day, Ashton Genty to 25. Like the look of those. Nothing crazy today. Still a big fan of Phoenix. I know most people are just waiting for Prism, waiting for Optic, waiting for Select. I understand you guys, but if you actually want some value and you don't want to get absolutely murdered in a box because the Optic, the Prisms, the Select, those are all going to be $800, $900, $1,000 boxes. Get yourself a $350 hobby box of Phoenix. They're fun. They're fun. Stop waiting for the 3 sets. There's more than 3 sets in this hobby. There's more than 3 chromium sets in this hobby. We have 2 of them. They're pretty good. Phoenix is definitely better than Mosaic Hobby, though. That is going to do it for me. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Phoenix or Mosaic? Which one's your favorite early chromium set? We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.